Hey everyone, this is Julia, the Nomadic Crafter. My hair, it's awesome, right? It's cool, man. I really like my hair. The longest one that's left, longest dreadlock that's left, is in the back, sort of hanging by a thread and trying to pull in all the other ones around it. So I got to make a decision about that one. Sorry about the lighting. Sorry to be vain about my hair, laughing at my hair. I wanted to do this quick video for you just to update you guys on what happened with Bambi and I in our van life, a van life video. So we were very lucky. Everything turned out pretty smoothly. So I was parked at Ocean Beach and the ignition stopped working. The windows were down. I did not have roadside assistance because I turned it down when I got my insurance because the insurance was so much more here than I was used to paying in South Carolina. I didn't want to add any extra and the roadside assistance. But then afterwards, I kind of let it slide and forgot to go set that up with them. So anyway, I was looking into that option that if I set it up with them, maybe I would get a free tow. But the towing would not be allowed for 5 days after I set it up. So I had to decide whether to spend $75 getting a tow. And that was the discounted rate from my mechanic. I love that little star right there. Otherwise, it was about $125. I had to decide whether to do the $75 or just stay in that parking spot for 5 days with the windows down. And I was considering that because then I could put $75 towards the repair. It's all right now. So anyway, we got the tow to my mechanics and what needed repair, he tried to wrangle with it and he pulled out the tumbler and key ignition, the whole ignition system, and tried to finagle with it. A pin of some kind had fallen down. He was trying to get that out. He couldn't. He had to go order the parts. He got the parts and replaced it. So I got a tumbler and key and ignition switch, all completed yesterday, which fixed the van. And so now I have a bill for that, which is awesome that my mechanic would do the work and allow me to make payments on it. So that's what I'm going to do. And he wants me to mend things for the labor, which is awesome. So the whole thing comes to about, for the parts, $115. Yeah, so, and while I was at the mechanics, it was awesome because I got to get online and I even did my third codependency video and uploaded it, and it uploaded in like 5 minutes. I was able to wash out all my rags and empty my toilets and shave my legs and wash my dog a little bit, which when we go to the mechanics, everything gets oily. I can't walk through the van because the bottom of my shoes are black. But Bambi was laying in the mechanic shop all day. They were really nice. They had this big fan on her. And they're just wonderful there. And but she gets black, so I had to wash her. And what else did I accomplish? Just felt almost like a vacation not to relax, but to get stuff done. I'm always looking for that place where I can go park for a day and a night or a couple days and actually organize some stuff and get some of this stuff done. I'm always running around getting little things done, but like, for example, the van really needs to be emptied and reorganized with the new container, etc., etc. Hard to find that place. I felt like it was like that. It was really awesome. So the whole time that he was working, I was working too. So we're back on the road. He also checked my transmission fluid and oil because I had checked it a few days before, like a week before. And it was off. The transmission fluid, look, I told you about this in another video. So I had him check it just to make sure it was on. And the transmission fluid was low. And the oil was good. After he did that and we were getting ready to go, all of a sudden we hear the van go, "Conk, conk." And then, wee-oo, wee-oo, beep, 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 beep. This whole giant alarm system started going off on the van. And it freaked me out. And I was like, what's that? And he's like, just, it was the alarm system, and he just like undid it. sorry about the quality of this video. I just realized I forgot to set it on the higher quality, which probably wouldn't allow me to go very long anyway. But he disengaged that. The little clicker thing, arm, disarm, I don't use those. I've never used one. All the beeping and alarms and all that drives me crazy. Even just in this van, that drives me crazy. So the fact that he disengaged that system, which I thought he did before, is happy times for me. It still works if I want it to, in case I wanted to sell the van and someone else wanted the alarm system. Apparently they cost about $500, so wish I could rip the thing out and sell it, but he said people don't like to buy used alarm systems because it's an alarm system, for God's sakes. So anyway, I took care of that, and then we took off, and we're fine. Came to the post office today. We're inland. It's super hot. To get my new Social Security card from the mail, which was sent to my brother's house, which provides me an updated proof of my current residence if I can get this done within 30 days again. The name change and or going back to DMV and trying again. But I went to the post office and he had sent it to general delivery for me. And I cleared that with that post office, and that was over a week ago. He sent it from San Diego, and it's not here in San Diego yet. So I'm really hoping my new Social Security card is not gone. And it's here. Anyway, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. I need my Social Security card. And I forget if I told you or not, it occurred to me that the people at DMV may have been assuming that I needed a federal real ID, in which case I would need more ID. They want us to do that. They are encouraging us. And I think that lady just didn't mention, yeah, you can still get the regular driver's license with what you have. Now, that may not be the case, but I think it's worth going back to the DMV and checking it out to see. I will probably still have to go into the court. At this point, it's so hot, I have no idea how I'm supposed to do that with my dog. I cannot tell you how much I want to head north. I have totally screwed myself. Waiting on my brother to verify that he was going to let me use the address, and then procrastinating on going to DMV, and then after, having this take so long. Some of it's not my fault. I didn't know exactly what to do. So that's what we're doing now, and I'm okay. We're okay. The van's running. We're very, very lucky. So ultimately, even though I'm not in the greatest mood right now, everything worked out beautifully. Very lucky. Just need to earn some more money. Right now, I am working on a hat. So it's about 6. I just started the hat. There's Monkey Bear. She's so cute. I'm discouraged because it's getting so hot and I have to stay here and deal with this, and I'm afraid still. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get to this hat. We're all good on the van right now. Thank you all for your responses to my codependency videos. Awesome. I got to tell you, you're kind of helping me as much as I'm helping you. By hearing your stories that are like mine, and you're like, yeah, I can identify with that. Again, it makes me feel not alone. So thank you so much for that. And thank you, Deb. All right. Hey, have a great one. I don't think I'm going to be wearing bras for a little bit because it's too freaking hot. I wanted to throw that in there. Maybe I'll edit it out. Maybe I don't have time to edit it out. All right. Hey, have a great day out there. Bye.